maybe in a nice little straitjacket?
Yeah, we've got Steve. Steve has written a brilliantly funny comedy. I call it more of a dramedy because there are some really wonderful, tender moments in it called Club 5150. Talk about another fabulous cast. Deidre Hall is in it. Mm-hmm. It's a really great script, and it's also going to be 4 episodes. And actually, we had a meeting about it earlier today, and we start shooting. August is a big month. We're shooting the first 2 weeks of August, and then we go right into the Winterthorne premiere. But it's very different from Pretty. It's got some wackiness, zaniness to it, but it's also, once again, it's got great family conflict and really well-written characters, and I'm very excited for it. It's going to be different. It's nice to jump back and forth from different projects, but Steve is a fantastic writer, and he's really, I always commend him because he's always great at switching it up. He went from Pretty, and then he wanted to do something different, so he did The Inn, and then he wanted to do something different, so now he's doing Club 5150, and I think the audience is really going to like it. And I get to play Jan Brady's husband, which is the coolest thing on planet Earth.
I know.
I was so excited. I was like, shut the front door. I was absolutely. And Eden Regal is going to be in it. Everybody loves Eden from All My Children, and her, she went to Young and the Restless, so she's doing the show. So it's a really great cast. It's a really, a little bit of soap and a little bit of, a lot of great character actors that people will recognize their faces. They might not know the name, but they know the face.
Right.
And it's going to be great. I think it's really going to be great. And actually, Rod is also going to be the cinematographer on that, so it's going to look really good too. So that's always a good thing.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good. I didn't know that. I didn't know that part. So. That was a tip. That was a news for me. Thank you. But I mean, when I heard that you got Jan Brady to play opposite, first of all, how do you get these women to play your opposite lovers? I mean, you got Martha as your
I have
wife.
nothing. This is Steve's baby, so Steve wrote it. I'm helping as a producer, and I'm doing some set design and stuff. And Barbie and I are both helping, but. Much like Steve supported us with Winterthorne, Barbie and I are here to help him. Steve has a really great collection of friends. He's worked in the industry for years. He worked for NBC and for Fox, and he does work with ABC Family. And, he's just been in the town for a long time, and he's cultivated some really great relationships. And I think it's like anything else. I think that if the material is good, the talent will follow. And it's not always about money. It's about wanting to do something unique and different, and wanting to kind of explore. And I think that any actress worth her salt, when they're handed a script that's really, really great, they're going to be like, yeah, I'm going to do this, absolutely. So I don't think they really care who's playing their husband. I think they care that they're getting to portray a really unique character. And I think that all of the females of 5150 are also. It's great writing for women, and I think that they're all going to really enjoy it.
I'm just always excited to see how talent is very excited to do not just a show, but also a web series. It's just like I'm floored. And I've been really into this stuff for, oh my God, how many years has it been now? It's
been a long time, but I also think that the lines are getting blurrier. You know what I mean? I think that there used to be a bigger separation between web series and television, and I think that the quality of web series has evolved so much over the years that you've got some web series that really could give some TV shows a run for their money. And I don't mean that in a cocky, negative way, but I think that we in the web series world, I know I take my stuff very seriously. I know that Steve takes his stuff seriously. I know a lot of web series producers that really want to be in this game and really convey that, we can do it as well. And I think that that's the next generation of what you're seeing in the web space.
I love it. And you get to do more with web series than you could with a television show.
You have freedom.
You have a lot more freedom.
Yeah, I mean, the trade-off is you don't have the money in television. Money makes everything significantly easier, but I've always argued as much as I would love to have money, when you don't have money, you get more creative because you're forced to. You don't get to kind of, brush it off on, just charge it. You're forced to really put it out there and come up with unique ways to make things even more interesting. And that is the one fringe benefit of having such a low budget, is if you really take it seriously and you've assembled a team of people that are passionate about it, you can pull a rabbit out of that hat and make magic happen. And nobody can tell the difference.
Yeah. Absolutely. I can't wait to see you in Club 5150. I know you're going to start shooting. And Winterthorne, we're literally about a month away from Monday, a month away before it premieres. But make sure you tune in to winterthorne.com this coming Monday, July 27th, which is Martha Madison's birthday.
Martha Madison's birthday, winterthorne.com, July 27th. We have a special treat for the audience and for soap fans, and the series itself premieres August 27th, and you can also find that at winterthorne.com. It is free. There's no subscription or paywall or anything like that, so
always
come
a
on
plus.
over. We're premiering on a Thursday, and then after that we're going to run for 4 weeks straight. The second, third, and fourth episodes will be on Friday, so they'll be released on Fridays. So I hope everybody watches and gives it a shot, and I hope everybody enjoys it. And you can follow us on Twitter at Winterthorne1, and we have a fan page at Facebook, and you can get the direct links at our website. You can just click, and it'll take you right to both of those. Easy stuff.
We'll tweet it out too, because, well, that's kind of what I do. So
that is exactly what
I do.
What you do.
That is what I do. And, if you want to follow along to me tweeting about the show, you'll have to stay up at least until 2 in the morning, because that's when I'll do it.
True. Very true. Very, very true.
Oh, man. I can't wait till I start doing that again. That's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. Thank you so much for having me today. I really, really appreciate it.
I seriously love having this guy on the show, Michael Caruso. Make sure you guys give him a follow on Twitter at mcarusoactor. What a great guy he is. And I'm so excited to look forward to his new show, Winterthorne, which premieres online at winterthorne.com on August 27th. And then we'll have new episodes every Friday. So make sure you guys also check out the website on Monday, July 27th, for a sneak little tease of what's going to be happening next month. I really am excited for him. I really, really, really am. I can't express enough gratitude for Michael. He is probably one of the best people in this business that I've ever had the chance to talk to. So I'm always humble, and I always love speaking with him. So thank you so much for stopping by the podcast, and we would always, always, always love to have you back. But that's it for me for right now. I'm Novell G. Lee, making sure you keep getting the latest buzz with Buzzworthy Radio by logging on to our website at buzzworthyradiocast.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at Buzzworthy Radio and liking us on our Facebook page. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.
From Twitter to iHeartRadio, Buzzworthy is everywhere. Miss the show? Log on to buzzworthyradiocast.com for past shows and videos of some of your favorite stars. Stay connected to Buzzworthy Radio.